Alright folks, so get ready for another episode of How You Hot Rod featuring mini trucks. Mini trucks still have that hot rodder spirit, fixing it up, making it different, and honestly some of them do go fast. So get ready for a new episode of How Do You Hot Rod.
Hi, my name is Dill. Hi, my name is Jeff.
Hi, my name is Brienne.
What's up? My name is Mike.
Hey, my name's Jason.
Hi. Jason?
Yep.
Thanks for coming out today, showing off the, what year?
It's a 90 Mazda.
90 Mazda?
Yeah.
Alright, well tell me a little bit about it.
It was in pieces when we got it, so we slapped her together. And yeah, it's coming along. Next year it's gonna have one of the Z racks. I don't know if you know what those are.
No, tell me what it is.
It's gonna be a dancing bed on it.
Oh yeah?
With full hydraulics on the truck too itself, and just coming out different.
Nice. What's the inspiration behind it?
I don't know. I've always been into cars since I was 16, so
yeah.
I mean, it's just I had a Mazda back when I was in high school.
Okay.
Had Regals with hydraulics, so just yeah, it's gonna be a fun deal.
All
right. We're trying to move it, keep it on, and pass it along to our next generation, you know, our
nice.
kids.
So what all have you done so far to it?
We rebuilt the motor, and instead of carburetor, we put fuel injection on it.
And what size
It's
engine?
just a 2.0.
2.0?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 2.2, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure.
All right. But it runs well.
It does run well.
All right.
Yeah. But
and then you did some paint, it looks like.
yeah, we did the paint, and yeah, it needs a little work, but the first time painting, so.
Hey, it looks really good actually.
Yeah.
And then tell me a little bit about the wheels and tires you got here.
I like the lowrider look.
Yeah?
I've always been a lowrider guy. So.
Is it static? Do you have air?
This is static.
Okay.
Static, but like I said, next year we'll have the hydraulics in it.
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Plans for a big stereo or anything else?
No, just because I want to keep the kids being able to haul them. And stuff, so.
All right. Well, Jason, thank you very much.
All right,
I appreciate you giving me a few minutes to talk.
All right, thank you.
All right, Mike. Thanks for coming out today with this beautiful gold Mazda.
Mazda B2200, yes sir.
All right, well tell me a little bit about it.
It's a Mazda B2200, 1989. It's bagged and body dropped on 20-inch wheels.
Okay.
Which is kind of hard for some people out there. Custom paint job.
Yeah, I like that.
I still got a lot of work to do, but.
Now who did the airbrushing?
A guy named Ben. He owns Famous Graphics out of Post Falls, Idaho.
All right.
His shop is down right now for remodel, but that's who's done all my work.
That's amazing.
I pretty much told him I want flames, skulls, and he just did his magic.
Very nice.
And then this is his custom blend of gold, so don't ask me what kind it is,
so
because it's his special blend.
He's paint and airbrush.
Yep, he's done all of it, yeah.
All right. Well, tell me a little more here.
In the near future, I plan on doing full-on interior, custom bed, and I'm actually going to go down on smaller wheels to make it easier to drive in Spokane, because bumpy roads.
We got a few potholes around here.
And then just freshen up the motor, chrome it out. I mean, I've been a member of Local Finesse. I actually started a chapter of Local Finesse in 2013.
Okay.
And I've been the president ever since. It's a club that's worldwide. It originated out of SoCal, California in 1988.
Oh, wow.
And we're worldwide. We're all the way in Japan, Australia, all the way on the East Coast. So, I mean, we're out there. Yeah.
Wow, that's actually pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit what we got down here. We got LF, Local Fitness.
Yep.
And across the front here?
This is under construction because in my eyes and in my mind it's still under construction because it's not where I want it, where I envisioned it yet. So that's why I still keep it. I mean, just because it's not a primer doesn't mean it's not under construction. So
exactly.
And the way in my vision, it's under construction. It's not where I want it to be yet or my standards.
I don't think any vehicle is completely done.
Oh, yeah.
Like they reach a level where they're happy for a while.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. And then over here?
That's just a local guy, a speaker company. I just sported his stickers he was selling. I bought it for like $5.
And this is
shitting on them.
Shitting on them.
So they do loudspeaker competitions, I guess.
Okay.
That's a long time ago. And I bought it because it was gold, so that's trying to help out, support locally. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. All right. Anything else to add in here about this?
I think that's pretty much it.
All right. Now, what got you into cars?
Well, what's got me into Minitruckin is my dad did it growing up when we were kids. We grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, so it's bigger down there. And he used to have a Mazda single cab with a convertible haul top. He used to have me and my brothers in there with lowered 15s by 10s, blowing on tires, like That's what's got me into mini trucks. Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been into mini trucks for a long time. My first one was a 1980 Dodge Ram when I was in high school.
Yep.
Slammed it out, primered it. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's where that all started. Yeah.
Now, have you had other vehicles?
I mainly Mazdas I go, and then yeah, I've had a couple of lifted off-roading vehicles like Jeeps, Cherokee, stuff like that. But I mainly stick with the mini truck stuff. I mean, maybe later on down the road I want to try a lowrider, but and then something bigger for my family. I got a family, so
try a Suburban.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I kind of want to do a Blazer. A lot of those, you don't see a lot of Blazers around with back seats done up, laying on the ground. So
right on.
That's the goal.
Now we have the pig here.
Yeah.
Explain a little bit about that, please.
This pig is, I would say, a local legend in the lowrider scene, I guess. He passed away a couple years ago, and his nickname was Pig. Don't ask me why, I don't really know. I didn't know him that long, but that's what these pigs are for out here, to represent him. I mean, in the car scene, he's a big influencer. It brought a lot of, actually, the lowrider and the mini truckers together before he passed away. So, yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, Mike, thank you very much, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep. All right, Brienne.
Yes.
Thank you for coming out today with the Mazda.
Yes.
All right. Tell me a little bit about it.
I wanted to make sure that I got a completely 100% stock truck.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to go through the whole, you know, like, oh, that was so-and-so's truck or so-and-so's. I wanted it to be all mine. And she was cream with the terrible, terrible 1980s sticker stripes down the sides. When we found her, they used to use the inside and the bed for dumping garbage.
Oh.
She was a nasty mess. We just lowered it. We removed the leaf springs and I ran around just static lowered for a year. And then a year after that, a friend of mine, John, he pulled her in and we did a overhaul, body work and the paint.
I see you got the
we did the rag top this last fall. He shaved handles, shaved my gas door. The only thing we didn't shave is my tailgate.
Now, pink?
Pink.
Why pink?
Like I said, we designed the whole bed and I wanted it painted, I wanted it flaked. There's lots of flake and lots of clear coat in my bed. And I didn't want to necessarily stay with the same color that I had picked originally. I wanted to go with something different.
Okay.
I just wasn't quite sure what. I was looking for that perfect pink.
There's a lot of shades.
I still never found it. I found a couple that I liked more than this, but they couldn't do them as a full paint color.
Oh, really?
Like a lot of them were for like pinstriping.
Okay.
That just won't hold up in the sun.
Gotcha.
So you can't do a full paint job in that kind of a color.
All right.
But so this is kind of what we narrowed down to. I kind of wanted something initially that was a little less flashy.
Okay.
And then I got talked into flashy and I love it.
And then you got the chrome and
yes. Our chrome bits are definitely part of my favorite part of the flair of my truck.
Okay.
I love chrome in the first place.
And chrome and pink actually work really well together.
It does. It looks really good. And it turned out phenomenal. We still have work that we want to do with it. Got new door panels. Gonna kind of work my way through the rest of it slowly, but we'll get there.
And when did you say you got this again?
I got this 3 years ago.
Okay, and you've actually done quite a bit of work in 3 years.
A lot.
Wow. Now, modifications, you said in the rear you have done a bunch of work in the bed. And suspension-wise, how is it now again?
So I've got airbags, I've got a C-notch, and I've got a 4-link.
Okay. Any other big plans?
Other than the interior and the engine work and some lighting, I am going to be doing underglow.
All right, Brienne, thank you very much for showing this off today. It's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
All right, Jeff, Jamie, thank you guys for coming out tonight.
Absolutely.
Tell me what we got here.
So 91 Nissan hardbody.
Okay. And what all have you done so far to it?
Bought it.
Okay.
So far.
You haven't had it very long?
No, almost 5 months.
Okay. And so most of this was already done prior to you getting it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's your plan with it?
My plan is we're gonna keep it white, but we're gonna do a pearl white.
Okay.
And then add a little bit more purple and green accents to it.
Okay. Kind of matched what's in the interior there already. Alrighty. And stereo?
No stereo at this point.
Okay.
Eventually, probably 2.8s, just to keep it so my kids can ride with me.
And so you can enjoy the music versus rattle everything.
Yes.
All right. So you're with Local Finesse?
Yes, I am.
Okay. How long have you been with them?
6 years.
6 years.
Okay. And have you both been into the mini trucks all your life, or have you been into some other stuff?
I've been into others.
Okay.
When I started driving, there was a 78 F-150 Custom that I had to fix before I could drive.
Two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
Two-wheel drive.
Okay.
And it was just a blast to be able to drive and to know what my father had taught me.
Yeah.
To be able to fix anything just so I could maintain it. You know, at 16, not a lot of people have the knowledge of doing that.
And you don't have the money at 16 either to take it to a shop and get things fixed. And Jamie?
Yes, I have a 91 Mazda V2200.
Okay. Ooh.
We're in the process of putting the motor and transmission back in it, wire and harness, and some new air ride parts on it.
So that's why she's not out here tonight?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We're hoping by spring next year to have it out.
All right. Now, do you have a theme with that?
I haven't chosen a theme yet.
Okay.
We kind of lean towards a Harley Quinn. And we've also leaned towards like icing dripping down the side of the cake into black.
So we were going to do like a satin black bottom with like a hot pink on top that dripped down the sides.
Oh, that sounds really neat.
Yeah, so it's not going to be pretty when it comes out, but
eventually it will.
I'm going to make it mine. And
that's the thing about vehicles. The custom rigs, they're made for each owner. Each owner wants them how they like it. So with the Nissan here, I see we've got rack top.
Yes.
Okay. And some shaved handles.
Yeah, shaved handles, gas door, tailgate handle. The bed sides are flared out an inch.
Okay, to kind of fit the wheels.
Yeah, to fit the wheels, because it is super hard unless you narrow the rear end to find, or unless you have a custom built set of wheels.
Oh, okay, with the back spacing.
Yeah, it's hard to get a set of used ones to fit.
Gotcha. Now, suspension-wise, what's it already have underneath there?
So, it has aftermarket upper and lower control arms with 2-inch drop spindles in the front.
Okay.
4-link in the rear.
Gotcha.
Has flow compressors, flow tank with E3 valve block.
Okay. All right. And then on the interior, I see there's a little work already done.
Yes.
Are those some custom seats?
Yes.
Okay. And the dash, we got the purple, the white, the green.
Yes.
I like that center console. That's pretty nice. All right. Anything else you'd like to add in about it?
Eventually, you're going to be losing the canopy.
Okay.
Putting in a raised bed floor.
Okay.
And then that way we can put flagpoles in there so we can run our flags.
All right. Now, and Jamie, you said you got in the off-road stuff before?
Yep.
All right. Now, what did you have?
Just Jeeps.
Okay.
Cherokees, lived in all 30 areas.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Now, one last thing. The pig. Please explain.
I'll let you take it.
So it's in memory of Josh Swaney, one of our really good friends. He went by pig, and so in all of our vehicles we have pigs for him, just memorial for him. He was killed 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So
it's too bad. Well, it's nice to see everybody showing their support for him. So, all right. Well, Jeff, Jamie, thank you very much for showing us off.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, Drill, thanks for helping set this up tonight and bringing everybody out here.
No problem.
Tell me what we got.
It's 1996 Nissan hardbody.
Okay.
On air.
All right. Fill me in on the details here.
Don't lean on the details.
Because it's not stock, obviously.
It is not stock. It's It's all air ride, glazed frame. Everything's had hands on it on this truck. I got it in 2019. Started building it in January, and 4 months later, it looked a lot like this.
Okay.
Had a lot of help from friends. You know, it takes a village to raise a mini truck.
Yeah.
So
let's start with the suspension.
Suspension's all air, running 3 compressors, 2 tanks. It's a stock K24.
Okay.
Don't know how many miles are on it. It's got 4-wheel drive sheet metal in the front for as far as the body goes.
All right.
Stretched sides on the bed to make it kind of an hourglass figure.
All right.
Got that. Got the Phantom grille, and of course, all the lights that you could need.
Oh yeah, all the lights.
All the lights.
Now, why the mini truck?
I fell in love with the Nissans when I was in like 3rd grade. They made a Nissan remote control car that was like the coolest thing of that Christmas, and I fell in love with them then. And then in the 90s, mini trucks were the thing.
Yep.
I remember just, this is the most amazing thing, but I could never have one.
Just
and
being awestruck by all the stuff,
and
the
so
difference.
When I finally had the opportunity to make one, I jumped on it.
Nice. Now,
I basically built the truck that was in my mind.
Yeah.
Clear back in like high school. So.
All right. Now, future plans on it. What are you looking at doing? Or is it done already?
It's not done. It's far from done. I was originally going to paint it. I fell in love with the color on it after I did it gray.
Yeah.
So it's going to be painted gray, and I'm going to do some pearl ghost flames through the body.
Oh, okay.
But beyond that, I'm not going to mess with it a whole lot more. I like driving it, and you make them too nice, you're scared to drive them, and it's not fun anymore.
Okay. Now, do you have a stereo or anything in here?
Oh yeah.
What do you got?
I've got a double-din DVD player deck, kind of old school, Planet Audio 2000 watt. Nothing real high end. I've got a Memphis Audio 15 behind the seat.
Nice. Something to enjoy the music with.
Yeah. Nothing crazy, nothing super valuable, but efficient, and it sounds good. That's important.
Yeah. Now, Local Finesse, are you with them?
Yes.
Okay. How long you been with them? And
2 years.
Okay. And just kind of gravitated towards them, or kind of what got you in there?
I'd been kind of hanging. I mean, I had friends with mini trucks, and I didn't have one, and didn't think I'd ever have one. Just hung out with them a lot, and this one was a pile of parts. It was just a cab on a frame, and fenders on a frame. There was no bed. It was laying in a scrap pile, and they were going to crush it. And I said, drag it to my driveway. I'll see what I can do with it. And so they were kind of impressed that I did as much as I did, as fast as I did.
Yeah.
And that it actually worked.
Now, you're not a stranger to working on rigs, obviously.
Absolutely not.
Tell me about what you've had in the past. Quick recap. I know there's probably a few.
I have 8 right now. So there's a handful. 87 Firebird. I have 89 K5 Blazer. I had, which you've seen pictures of, I had my 86 Accord that I loved every minute of. I was honestly always a Honda guy. My first car, my second car, my third car, and I think my fourth car were all Hondas. And then I started into Nissan, and I fell down that rabbit hole pretty hard.
Okay. Now, one last thing, Jarrell. The pig.
The pig.
Explain a little bit there.
That is, the pig is a representation of a good friend, a great dude. He was big in the lowrider, the car scene really, but the lowrider scene especially. And he passed away a few years ago. He was a friend to everybody. Matter of fact, he was more excited. He didn't do anything on this particular truck, but the day he found out I was getting it out of the garage, he was more excited than me.
Really?
Yeah. And just a good, solid dude. And so we all loved him, and he just a little bit of pig rides with us wherever we go.
So, all right. Well, Jarrell, thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
Thanks for
it.
doing it.
It's not very often that I can talk to everybody over the top of a vehicle and shake their hands.
Very true.
wraps up another episode of How Do You Hot Rod. We did some mini trucking. I've done some rat rods. I've done some NHRA racing. What else? I've done a few things. But you can always hot rod something no matter what it is. The lowrider guys are a little bit of a stretch trying to figure that one out, how to call it a hot rod.
True.
But technically, they're making it their own, they're making it different, and they're having fun with it. It's hot rodding 101 right there. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another episode coming soon.